hotel view. It's not the best, but Anwar's favorite is this basketball court that's humongous. If you look around, I think in the distance, let me zoom in and see if you guys can see. If you go right here, there's apartments, I believe so. I love that top apartment right there. It is so cute. But yeah, these are apartments next to us. It really reminds me of Michigan. It looks like Michigan with these trees. It's really giving me that vibe. So right now it is also spring, I believe so, here in Turkey. But honestly, I'm just chilling in the hotel room. Let me show you the mess that is behind me of travels. But I'm in the dark. Oh my god, I look like a mess. Honestly, I'm wearing the same thing I was traveling in just because I'm in the hotel room all day today. So the reason I'm in the hotel room, let me set my stuff up. Oh Lord. Let me put this here. Actually, let me just pull it off. Okay. Oh my god, I need to let my hair down, you guys. I look like a mess. Let me at least look somewhat decent for you guys. So yeah, I'm chilling in the hotel room because, so the purpose of Anwar and I being in Turkey is actually so that Anwar can get his hair transplant. He had been wanting this for a very, very long time. He's been talking about it. You know, I think for men, there's a lot, they suffer with a lot of insecurities as well as females. It's normal. And for Anwar, for the longest time, it was his hair that was insecurity. That's why you see him with a hat all the time. And it was on his list to get this done, and we did it. It's in a hard time, obviously, during COVID, but honestly, it's not that bad if you take care of all the preliminary things, the prerequisites of like paperwork that has been COVID testing. It's easy. Luckily, he was in touch with the place that he's getting his procedure done for a very long time, and they give you all the information up front on WhatsApp. They tell you these are the paperworks you need, so it kind of makes it much easier. So this is how our schedule is. We left Wednesday, March 31st, got here April 1st, and then we're going to be here till April 10th. So this hotel we have, I think, till tomorrow. So he's in a procedure right now. I had the choice to go with him, but it's an 8-hour procedure, and I'm not sure how the rules were. So we didn't know if I was allowed to be in the room, I don't think I can. So I have to sit and wait. I could do that too. There was a Starbucks close, like right next to it. But then I also am tired from travel. So Anwar was like, okay, it's fine. You stay in the hotel. I'm debating if I should go like explore, if I should go to the mall. A part of me wants to just go and do it and just do it and live the experience by myself. I have the app. There's an app you can have to get a taxi and everything, and I have the translator. So I thought about being that person to just, just go explore on my own, to have that adventure. So we'll see if I'll go through it. But so we leave on April 10th, technically April 9th, I'd say that. So this hotel, like I said, we have till tomorrow. We're actually moving hotels. It's not like this hotel's bad. This is the Hamptons by Hilton. It's just tiny, right? European style. If you've ever been to Europe, everything's kind of smaller size. So this is a much smaller size hotel. I don't mind it. We can survive, but the bed is a queen size. We're used to our king size. Again, not an issue. We made it. We slept last night. But there's not much around. So we want to go near Grand Bazaar and the mosques to see them. So, which is why we're moving. I can't wait to show you guys the hotel we booked. That's going to be near the Grand Bazaar. It's beautiful. I'm just so excited to take pictures. So that's why right now I'm kind of in like, I think I'm in like sleep mode, relax, catch up with the flight. It was a long flight. It's not as long as going to India for sure. We had a connecting flight in Amsterdam. We had to wait 4 hours there. The flight from Amsterdam to here was the hardest one, but I slept the most on that one because I was exhausted by then. I would say with COVID preliminaries, our first flight to come to Amsterdam was really good. We had space, a lot of space. They only had like 40 people on the huge plane. So Anwar got to sleep in the middle row. He was completely laying down. I got my side. So it was nice. And then, like I said, the flight from Amsterdam to Turkey was congested, really packed. Anwar and I were like, oh my god, we feel really unsafe. I doubled up on masks you know, you have to make sure you do your part. Especially with COVID going on, you still have to be aware of it. So Anwar and I are very good with that. I have wipes on deck. I've got sanitizer on deck. So that's where you have to do your part, always consciously. Second of all, here everybody is wearing masks. It is mandatory. So that's obviously makes you feel good. And another thing is citizens here that live here, there's a lockdown, not lockdown, I'm sorry, they have a curfew where they have to be home by a certain time. That doesn't apply for tourists, so we can be out and about while certain, you know, locals won't be there. So it kind of helps with the decrease of the number. At the same time, you're facing the tourists who could possibly have it. So it's like, you know, there's a good and bad to both sides. But other than that, I'm still like literally debating while I'm talking to you guys if I should go to the mall or not. A part of me wants to get ready, like actually do my makeup, so I just feel alive a bit. I took a shower last night, but then a part of me is like, like my girlfriends were like, just go, just wear a change and just go. Who cares? I mean, I'm wearing a mask anyways. Nobody's gonna know who I am. But then I think a part of me feels guilty if I was to leave and go explore without Anwar and to go to the mall. You know what I mean? I know that's something he wants to do as well. So maybe that's not something I should. Maybe I could go for a walk. I mean, it's safe. Like, honestly, I don't think this is an unsafe place. So if anybody's out there that thinks, you know, the area that I'm in, I think it's called, it starts with an A. I know that that's the city I'm in. I'm in, oh God. It starts with an A. It starts with an A. Like it starts, hold on. I'm in Atakoy. The main city is Bakirkoy. And then we'll be going to Faith tomorrow. That's the city, Faith. Yep, that's where the real heart of Istanbul, like the capital, is closer to, you know. So I'm excited, super excited to start this fun vacation, kind of. We specifically booked extra days after the procedure just to explore, you know. You guys can't see this, but I've got, yeah, you guys can a little bit, like a build-up whitehead. That's what I like to call it, like the build-up of whitehead from makeup so much. Happened after Hamda's wedding. And I didn't bring exfoliator here. I literally, all I did was from Chicago. The makeup I had packed, I like literally bloop, put it in my other suitcase. And obviously I can go shopping here. They have so much makeup here, Sephora and all that. So I think I'm gonna stop by and get a travel size for, like, you know, just an exfoliator or something. Just to exfoliate. Traveling can be harsh on my skin. Like my dry patches of eczema right here is so bad. And that's what traveling does to me. It makes my eczema flare up so bad. So maybe, like, that's what I'm thinking. I should just stay in, really hydrate internally and externally. I got breakfast, by the way. They had breakfast in the morning. I got coffee. And I got Turkish breakfast, which is this bread right here that you see. It's so good. It's like spongy and soft. And then I got a lot of, like, you can see veggies. And then I've got, I think, a feta. So, and there was so much more you could choose from. I just got a few. I shouldn't have really gotten sour, like olives, because I started having acid reflux because it's super early in the morning. But it's okay. I walked around a bit and burped, so I'm okay now. But yeah, I will keep you guys updated on what I'm going to do. I have lots of time to kill. I think Anwar went into procedure because he's not responding back. So I would say around 8:49, he kind of stopped responding. He did tell me that they had to take his phone away, that he can't have it. But I just watched Black and Pink documentary. Amazing. I love them. Those girls are amazing, crazy amazing. Those girls are such hard workers, and they're so amazing, and they're so pretty, and they're so sweet, and so young. All that. They're the bomb. So I watched that documentary, and I just don't know what else to do. TV here, you really can't watch TV. Everything's in Turkish, so I don't really understand anything. So my iPad is my only best friend right now that I can really do anything with. I could technically, if I'm really bored, like go full out and do glam, but then again, I'm not going out again later. When Anwar comes, he's just gonna rest, relax, sleep. He'll probably be on medication, so I'm gonna have to just take care of him. So it's like, really, what's the point of me getting ready? So I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? Just sleep? I'll check in with you guys later. Alright guys, y'all see this is where Anwar went to go get his procedure. He's back. He's telling me it's a very good place. So take a look at it. Here it is. They gave him shampoos, medication, all that fun stuff. I won't be showing you guys how he looks just because he said he doesn't feel comfortable with it.
Yeah,
so
I really don't feel comfortable, but
he's not. He's talking so weird because his whole head has anesthesia. Well, topical anesthesia.
And some of my cheekbones are like numb.
So he can't feel his face, so he's like talking like this.
I can't feel my face.
But yeah, I'm going to record stuff just for my own, our personal journey, but I will not be sharing Anwar because, you know, until maybe he gets a little better, and then I can show you guys, but...
Until I get sexy again.
Okay. So here we're moving hotels because the first hotel was given to us through Anwar's clinic, and it wasn't in an area that was full of tourist things to do, so I decided to book another hotel that I thought would be better. Guys, so we are in our hotel. Take a look. I'm gonna give you a quick tour. It says short. Here I am. Hello. This is a beautiful, beautiful entrance. Let me try to brighten things up for you. See? Alright, so here is the bathroom. It's pretty. It's kind of small. So I noticed everything in Turkey is kind of small. I guess the whole European vibe is played out here. So tiny everything, but nice walk-in class shower. Here I am. You've got your mirror to do your makeup. Nice things right here. We get out. Here's our front door. Some marble floors. You walk in. Some of our stuff is already there, but we've got this nice table with chair. Then we go over here. We got some chairs. You see Anwar's jacket. TV. It's kind of cool. It's in there already. Here's this beautiful bed, and we've got a balcony view of the city and a little seated area. Oh, let me turn this down for you guys. Look at that. We've got shopping. You can actually see the mosque from here. Oh, hold on. You can see the mosque right over there. How pretty is our city view. Definitely gonna sit out here and utilize that. Hello, it is Monday here in Turkey. Still never get over this view, waking up. I mean, imagine like having an apartment like this that had all windows. Oh, I'm watching Disney because that's the only thing in English, honestly. But so Anwar's on, his bandages were removed. Yesterday was Sunday, and everything on Saturday and Sunday is on lockdown here. So we just stayed in, honestly, this past weekend. Even yesterday, we just got some groceries at the supermarket for us to snack on here. We got a fridge, so we, like, you know, loaded up the fridge, got chips and stuff. But besides that, today we're going to try to explore a little bit. The hotel sales rep is so nice. He's been, you know, really catering to us, helping us out if we need to, giving us ideas where to go. So we're going to, maybe if I can give you guys a little more of the hotel vibes, I'll show you that. It is really nice. It's just unfortunate that the spa's closed because of COVID. But yeah, I think we're gonna go out and about today, do some shopping, maybe around the city that we're in right now. We're planning on going to Grand Bazaar and all those things more into the city, but that might be tomorrow, so we'll see. It's because the weather today's really cold, rainy, so we're just deciding to just stay around here rather than go explore too much. There's a G-Wagon, my future car. Alright, so it's kind of busy. Going to get some coffee, but let me show you guys around. See?
Oh, you want an umbrella?
No, do you need one? Oh look, there's some purses. Purses here. Look at that. There's a mosque right over there. If you look. Hi guys. So it is Tuesday, April 6th, and we did a lot of shopping in Grand Bazaar. I didn't take too much footage on my phone with it because There's just so many people coming at you. I'll tell you guys the experience later, but we are at, let me try fixing my lighting. We are at Nusrat. Is it called Nusrat? Nusrat restaurant. Salt Bay's restaurant. You know the Salt Bay guy. We are here. Let me turn you guys around. Anwar. You guys haven't.
What's up?
You haven't seen. Yeah. No. They haven't seen you.
Oh yeah.
They haven't seen you since, you know, look what Anwar did. I mean, you guys know that he got a procedure.
So I got my procedure done, yes. I feel great. I feel amazing.
You guys see me in this even when I'm back home. Oh my god, Anwar. It is so beautiful here. I'm just intaking the view, intaking the feelings, the smells. It smells like India to me, honestly. I'm taking in everything, the noise. It just reminds me so much of India, but mixed with a little bit of like modern to it, because the power doesn't go off so often. I mean, at all, at least where we are. I don't think it does in general in Turkey. So I'm just sitting here. So I was craving Starbucks for so long. I asked for an iced salted caramel frappuccino, but I think frappuccinos here are milk, like powdered base, cream base, and they're not caffeine. So I sipped and I'm like, there's no caffeine in this, and I needed caffeine. But you guys can see, like did you see that? That's like makeup obviously gone from wearing a mask, which sucks shopping. Anwar's doing much better. As you guys saw a little bit of it, his confidence has come up. Like I said, it's so cute. I just helped him shower because I have to wash his hair, kind of, like the scabs and stuff like that, in a special way. So I just helped him do that. Honestly, I don't know how you would do it if you don't have somebody with you. So if you're ever thinking about getting a hair transplant, I really recommend you bringing somebody with you that can take care of you, feed you medications when you have to take them. It's not something you should do on your own because you'll be exhausted after the procedure. The first few days are really hard. You have inflammation, swelling, you know, you're kind of oozy, kind of stuff from anesthesia, medications, pain meds that kind of keep you, like, you know, kind of, yeah. I don't know why I just did that. But yeah, so I highly recommend it though, especially here in Turkey. It was very professional where Anwar went. If you guys want to know where he went, just let me know. I will link it. Actually, I'll just link it down below so that way you guys can see where he went, the clinic that he went to. Some shopping, more shopping today. Came home a little bit early, much earlier. As you can see, it's pretty bright outside. Did a little photo shoot. This is my favorite wall to do photos. I feel like I should take a bunch of photos while I'm here on this wall. And outdoor lighting, perfect lighting. Anwar's not feeling so well today. He barely slept at night because his head is feeling really itchy and really tight because it's dry. You know, it's like scabbing because it's naturally going to scab, right? There's redness, there's holes, it was bleeding. So he couldn't sleep all night. He felt really lethargic this morning. He was definitely not himself. So we didn't even have breakfast, like downstairs, like the hotel breakfast. We didn't have any. We actually ended up just staying in, ordering coffee. But he's technically not supposed to be drinking coffee, but because he's so used to drinking coffee, it was so hard for him to function. So he's had 2 cups today, which he shouldn't. And I've noticed some swelling in his forehead. so that's not a good thing. But you know, other than that, he's doing okay. He's napping right now, and this is why I took the time to just come out and have like a photo shoot for myself, which is fun, I guess. I get my own time, and I need to pack, so we bought a bag because we needed. Anwar came with one bag. I came with two. I kind of layered. Like I took a small carry-on bag and put it into a really big suitcase. So I kind of doubled it up, and now I obviously am using it. So Anwar just bought one small carry-on bag, and we just bought him another huge luggage bag. So I've got to start filling things in to see how much we can bring, how much more we can shop, all those fun things. So our trip is coming close to the end, but nonetheless, it's been very beautiful. You can see the breeze. It's just such a good weather. We got so lucky that the weather has just been absolutely gorgeous here. So couldn't ask for more. Is that water? Oh yes, it is. Oh my god, I just realized you can see water. You can see like, oh my god, let me see if I can show you guys and zoom you guys in. If I zoom you in, there you go. You guys see water? You guys see there's like those ships. That's so pretty. No wonder the breeze is so beautiful here. But yeah, you guys haven't seen this side. Looks like there's some houses here. Here we are entering the Grand Bazaar area, and I think that's one of the main places that you can visit that is surrounded by so many different things to do. Obviously there's shopping, and there's beautiful mosques surrounding the area that you can visit. So much history is there. It's just such a beautiful place amongst all the chaos. Honestly, there's so much peace. And the people are all really, really nice. If you have any questions, honestly, even though they don't, majority of them speak English, they're able to direct you in the right ways. And so everybody was just really, really nice. And here is Grand Bazaar. So we decided to go back to Grand Bazaar today, and this time I decided to wear a scarf because we were bombarded by people the other day at Grand Bazaar. So maybe if I wear a scarf, they won't bombard us so much. I felt like stopped at Starbucks again because I need coffee. I've been cranky all day. It's just a lot of walking.
Hey, don't get me on the camera. Stop. What are you doing?
Not used to walking. Anwar's still shy. You got hair. It's okay.
Chill. I look hideous.
No, you don't look bad. He doesn't look bad, guys, right? He doesn't look bad bald. I feel like he could pull it off. But it's raining. It's like you feel wet and moist everywhere. I just need to shop. We tried to go to the museum, but the museum is not like your average museum where you go into a building and you're just.
I think it's the weather that threw us off.
Yeah, it's the weather that's throwing us off. It's rainy. We try to combat it, but I don't think we're really combating it. I think we need to be in shelter to enjoy today. So yes, I'm gonna try. Baby mask. I'm gonna try. I said, I'm gonna try my white chocolate mocha here. Their milk is a lot different here than it is over there. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it reminds me of home. A little piece of home. For sure. I got the oatmeal cookie that they call oatmeal. Let's see. It looks a little different. Oh, thank you. They give you a plate here. I know that in America they give us. I don't need all that.
You want to try some of this?
Definitely different. It's not that sweet compared to the ones back home. Way less sweeter than back home, for sure. And I think a different week. We are back in Grand Bazaar today. So we came to a different market today, different place. Much nicer, I guess I'd say, and cleaner. Decided to buy some warm roasted chestnuts. And that is. I got McDonald's. Don't mind the mess. We are about to leave. It's our last hours here, actually. So decided to get McDonald's. Look how big they're serving. We got a meal, and look at that. And you get a burger, like obviously, but look at this. And for all the Muslim folks out there, of course, it's halal, so everything is halal on the menu. But yeah, this is the mess that we have to fix soon.
You're okay.
Our
The chicken
flight.
nugget is pretty good.
I'm sure the chicken here is amazing in Istanbul. Chicken's very tender, good. But we're leaving at our flight's at 4:15 a.m. But we're leaving here like 11:45, just so we can go through customs and all that stuff. Security, easier. Did our COVID test, we're negative. Woohoo! Yay! So we should be fine. Cleared to get into, the States, but so sad to be leaving. Gonna miss this view that you guys have been seeing all the time. There you go. That view right here. Gonna miss it. So yeah, this is the bucket. They give you a big bucket, guys. With woof, it's too heavy. With all these chicken nuggets. Look at that. And they give you a bucket for your fries as well. We're at the Istanbul airport, and it is, let me see what time it is. It is 2:15 in the morning, Saturday, April 10th, and we are heading back to the States, back to home. Honestly, I will definitely miss Istanbul. It was so beautiful being here. They say, like, you leave a piece of yourself here, and it's true, you do. I can't explain it, but it's like you find a home here. You feel safe here. You find it's so comfortable and peaceful. Even in the chaos, it's peaceful, if that makes sense, if you've ever experienced something like that. But just so thankful. Anwar's doing great. He went to use the restroom. His head still hurts, obviously. He's still healing frequently, so he's still taking, like, Tylenol. But we're just waiting to hop on. We've got a long layover in France, so I'll check in with you guys in Paris. So we made it to Paris. Look at me, I'm a mess. But we've been here for like 4 hours now. We got here at 7 a.m. and our flight doesn't take off till, I think I said that earlier, but it doesn't take off till 1:40. So yeah, we're just chilling. We literally slept right there on the floor. We made our like laying station right there. Yeah, and we're just waiting. Got Starbucks. I just realized I have a stand for my camera. I don't know where it is though. I need to do it. I was thinking about filming my like everyday makeup look that I do right now. I use literally my hands, but my nails are so disgusting and like they need to be filled in that I rather just wait till I fill in my nails, and then I will record that for you guys, probably on Instagram. I think I'm going to do that, but this will probably be my last video for this vlog. So let me try to wrap up like Anwar's procedure. He's doing much better. His scabs are falling out, which is kind of nasty, but it's a good thing. His recovery has been pretty good, actually, I'd say. I wouldn't recommend this for anybody who's not healthy. If you are of somebody who has other health issues and you can't definitely bear pain, don't do this, because from what I know and heard, the anesthesia shots that they give you is the most painful, and the after, obviously. So like the first day after his procedure, he barely could eat because they do your hairline, which is close to your temple right here, and that's connected to your jaw, so you like barely can eat. And I fed him soup. So I would say like the first 2 days are rough, and then after that, so they only gave him, the doctor, he went to painkiller for like 2 days. After that, take your Tylenol, take your paracetamol, whatever it is, you take that and deal with it. And that's less stronger than pain meds, right? Because I noticed with the pain meds that he was taking, he was kind of like sleepy, you know what I mean? Kind of like in La La Land. He was happy, always like agreeing with me to things. I was like, oh, I like this Anwar. He's always like, yeah, okay, so calm. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, I would say his recovery is fast. He's doing great. You get lotion that you're supposed to put on your head. You get soap that you're supposed to wash your head with, your hair with. So yeah, but now he's to the point where it's shedding, and the process of when you get a hair transplant is it grows and then it sheds and then it comes back. I don't really know how the science behind like How does it know to come back? I don't know that. I think Anwar knows better. Maybe he can talk about it separately. You know, maybe I'll ask him right now before I end the vlog if he wants to really talk about it. We could sit together and talk about it. But I would definitely recommend it to somebody who is feeling insecure, low self-esteem, because I saw him change. I saw him be like so confident, so happy, and just over a small procedure such as that. It's not so small, but like, you know, it's not a major surgery, I'd say. So that's why it's less of that. Now, I'm not advocating anybody should get surgery or any kind of plastic like surgery or anything of that sort to make yourself feel better. You do what you feel like you got to do for you. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying from seeing my husband that he seems very happy. He seemed like a different person because it was bothering him for so many years that he was losing hair. And I just saw like a light in him that's like, I'm confident. I got hair. I can't believe it. I can't believe I came and I did this. Like, it was so nice to see him like that. So that's all I'm trying to say. Besides that, I also want to talk about my neighbor, Laura. Laura's right across the street from me. I hung out with her the other day, and she's such a sweetheart, so talented. She's so talented. I can't wait for you guys to meet her. I'll definitely introduce you guys to her. She is a painter. She's a fashion designer. She does couture fashion. She makes masks. She knows how to sew. Like, she's like the queen of creativity. And I can't wait for you guys to meet her. She's super sweet. I'm going to invite her over more. Lily went to Anwar's room. But yeah, so that's kind of the 411. I'll see if Anwar wants to talk about his procedure. So Anwar didn't want to talk about his procedure. Maybe he will later. But I wanted to just give a huge shout out to Amethyst Hotel. It was amazing. The service was great. Honestly, if I ever go again, I want to stay there again. And I will link all the information down below. But just thank you so much for joining, and I hope you like these pictures.